And now, Serving the Ozarks, sponsored by NAV Restoration.
As we all know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And, this form of cancer is the most common cancer diagnosed among women in the United States. And we talk a lot about breast cancer and finding a cure publicly. But sadly, many women and families still fight this battle silently. Breast Cancer Foundation of the Ozarks has been working to assist those fighting this arduous disease and find some semblance of peace and comfort in the diagnosis. Breast Cancer Foundation of the Ozarks, also known as BCFO, was founded in May 1999 by Mary Beth O'Reilly, a breast cancer survivor. BCFO was established to provide help and hope to local families impacted by this deadly disease. Breast Cancer Foundation of the Ozarks works with local area hospitals and doctors who have patients that have been diagnosed with breast cancer, and the support provided by BCFO happens in a myriad of ways. They offer a financial assistance program, which means BCFO will cover non-medical bills to individuals and families. Think of rent, mortgage, utility bills, groceries, and gasoline. Another vital program they're offering to breast cancer warriors and women across the Ozarks is their free mammogram screenings.
We're reaching people who normally may not know we exist or know that our services are available, and our free screening mammogram program is so vital to make sure that women are getting that yearly screening. It can be life-saving. And then those who unfortunately are diagnosed, we're here to help them not have to stress so much about the mounting bills that come with a cancer diagnosis. Aside from the medical bills, you still have to pay your living expenses and you have to get to and from treatment. And being here and being able to be that lifeline for them is something that we wouldn't trade for the world.
Breast Cancer Foundation of the Ozarks also puts a heavy focus on the family members who have a loved one in active treatment for breast cancer. For example, they have the Rosalie O'Reilly Wooten Children's Fund, which offers support in the following ways: orthodontic continuation, eyeglasses, clothing, birthday and holiday gifts, school supplies, and child care. And with a disease like breast cancer, it's important to become and stay educated on it. So BCFO has a learning library that gives the community access to printed breast cancer information covering a broad range of topics. And as the saying goes, there is strength in numbers. No one should have to fight this battle alone, and BCFO knows that. They have support groups that allow women to share their stories and shared experiences, good, bad, pretty, and ugly.
So it is confidential when you receive services at BCFO, but one way that we've seen these patients build each other up is through our support group. So we actually just started the support group a couple of years ago. We'd seen that with COVID, most of these groups had shut down, they weren't getting restarted. So we stepped in to fill that gap. So that group meets with a licensed counselor, and those women, talk through their experiences together and support each other. And that group currently meets every other week, but the ladies in it have asked that meets every single week. So apparently, they're enjoying it, they're getting something good out of it. So we love that they're enjoying that service.
Breast Cancer Foundation of the Ozarks will host its biggest fundraiser, Hooked on Dance Silver Sea Celebration, tomorrow, October 3rd at Wonders of Wildlife. And then on October 17th and 18th, they'll host their Pink Paddle Open pickleball tournament. Additional ways BCFO obtains funding is through their Neat Repeats thrift store in Ozark and Joplin, as well as running several DMV offices throughout the Ozarks. So if you'd like more information on BCFO, educational materials, or show your support, visit bcfo.org. That has been this week's Serving the Ozarks.
Serving the Ozarks is sponsored by NAV Restoration.
And you're wearing pink.
Wearing pink in honor of it, yes, of course. Wear your pink throughout the month. But I just have to say, when you can just try and imagine someone getting that breast cancer diagnosis, I'm sure their world just caves in. But then to think about all the support and the other people struggling that they can reach out to through an organization such as BCFO, truly life-changing, I feel.
It is. I just always go back to my grandmother because, everybody has a story. Everybody has some kind of impact with breast cancer or cancer. And it was like, I didn't even realize I was talking to some people yesterday about there's different kinds of treatment, different kinds of chemo. I thought there was one chemo.
Exactly.
No, there's different types. Anyway, I was going over, it was like, wow, it's good to have somebody to talk to, because unless you're going through it, like your family's there to support you, but it's good to have that outlet.
That shared
Yes.
experience. And everyone's experience is different, but
Yeah.
you've got that same diagnosis, so it's kind of like, okay, at least they can understand maybe the symptoms I'm feeling,
Yeah.
or just even the sadness that I'm feeling.
Yeah, and you're going to go through a wide range of emotions. Because I've seen it, I've been there, I've seen it with my grandma, and God bless everybody for what they're doing this month.
Yes.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. So much more fun coming up right after this.